until you're my girl, and you can't stop that until you're my girl, and I can't find out what you want, what you got. I got that honey pie, come bite it. Bring your own fork, girl, you know I don't provide it. Oh, girl, don't you stop taking it, huh? Oh, honey pie, honey pie. Oh, girl, don't you stop taking it, huh? Oh, honey pie, honey pie. Don't you stop till you're my girl, and I won't stop it until you're my girl, and you can't stop it until you're my girl, and I can't find out what you want till you're my girl, and I won't stop it until you're my girl, and you can't stop that until you're my girl. Oh, girl, don't you stop taking it, huh? Oh, honey pie, honey pie. Oh, girl, don't you stop taking it, huh? Oh, honey pie, honey pie. Oh, girl, don't you stop till you're my girl, and I won't stop it until you're my girl, and you can't stop it until you're my girl, and I can't. Oh, girl, don't you stop what you got. I got that honey pie, go bite it. Honey.
Test. Observe. I moved house, but like, I'm not sure if my mic is actually working.
果てない夜を越えて君が眠る海へ漕ぎ出すよ涙に沈む青い星で一人思い出たちは泡となって消えるけどでも僕は覚えてる涙が輝く時を忘れず歌うよさ今光放て未来の道しるべを空に描け僕はもっと弱ないと決めたんだ羽ばたけまっすぐ君のもと
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a newbie Mania tournament. This is, I believe, the first match of this round, and it is also going to be streamed. We have actually a very close matchup in terms of seeding. HZ versus Clinton. So this is going to be an interesting match, probably? We still have warm-up, so let's start the warm-up first, I think.
果てない夜を越えて君が眠る海へ漕ぎ出すよ涙
Oh, the skin. Oh, the skin is wrong. But, yeah, I think they will change the skin back to the normal one. But it's just a warm-up, everything is fine.
果てない夜を越えて君が眠る海へ漕ぎ出すよ涙に
AZ has been really strong in the early game stages. But they did like struggle a little bit in terms of comboing round of 16. So like, hopefully he can hold on. I would assume that he is a very strong player. They are a top taiko player, so like their rhythm and skill are definitely not bad at all. We will see. This one about is gonna end in a little bit. I think HC lost to Ethan last round. Ethan being the, I'm pretty sure, seed 4 player. For Clinton, I think they won by default. Yeah. That's what happened. Alright. Let's see if Clinton has a warm-up here, because I didn't receive a warm-up from them. They seem to have won, I think. Okay. Because there's no warm-up from Clinton. Just tried to take Brian by regret, but it was too long. Oh well. We will start the tournament now. I mean, the actual tournament, the actual match. And HG's gonna roll at 90, so like, you know. You need to keep in mind this map pool has some pretty bonker maps. The map pool is a little bit of a big difficulty increase compared to round of 16. Whereas HZ rolling 90 is gonna win the roll, and only getting 2. Unfortunate. It's gonna come down to whoever can hold on these difficulty, because I can see the scores being much lower compared to round of 16. This is the first match, so we'll see. Yeah, let's see how the overall performance will be for these players. Yeah, HZ is gonna not ban.
I thought actually gonna ban Long Nord or something, because in the last round he has a pretty bad score compared to a Klinger here.
No, but it wasn't protect. I think they just got the wrong order. So like,
So actually it's protecting Rise 5, right?
yeah, HC is gonna protect Rise 5, and of course Clinton is gonna readable protect. Clinton is gonna protect Iron 1.
Yeah, apparently.
It's gonna be Clinton's ban now. I would expect a Rice then. If it's like Rice versus L1 match.
Yeah. Because Ashley's ratio is just really strong.
Hmm. Or Clinton is gonna ban a Rice 4. Rice 4 is the tech pick.
I guess actually gonna ban Lono 1 and Lono 2.
I mean, they accidentally slipped out a hybrid free ban, so like yeah, they're actually gonna ban hybrid free instead.
Completely forget.
That makes sense though. So that's gonna conclude the protect and banning phase. Let's take a look at HC's first pick. Obviously, this is just gonna be HC picking Rice and then Clinton picking LN.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, yeah. Oh yeah, this is best of 9. First player to get to 5 points wins instead of 4.
Oh, but actually immediately pick Rice 5 here.
I mean, it makes sense. Just trying to get a head start.
I know it's
to make sure.
Attack.
Rice 5 is the Jack pick.
I have like completely no idea about the map here.
This is Jack.
Oh.
Yeah. Where's the points thing though? Where's the points?
Here.
Wait. Okay. I can start then. This is gonna be our first map in this round.
Yeah.
Good luck, have fun. This one is almost 3 stars actually.
The to be honest though, it's Jack, so I mean most of the Jack may have I believe overrated difficulty.
It depends. It depends. It depends how anchory the Jack map is. But starting off, Clinton's accuracy is a little bit low, getting to 9.3. HC seems to be very comfortable with hitting these Jacks.
Yeah.
As the Taiko player, the rhythm is definitely there for HC, getting 99.96 still.
But it's pretty though, like a 3-star Jack with a 99A accuracy.
I mean, there was a little bit of accuracy drop from HC, but it's still holding the crazy 99.8. Score lead is staying at 7,000 already. I mean, unless we see a miss from HC, I think Clinton is gonna be a little bit behind. We are gonna approach the final KI now. Let's see if anything can happen. And it's gonna be Clinton finding the risks at the beginning, but HC is still holding the 9.8. In fact, they are gaining accuracy after the accuracy drops to 9.8. Clinton finding 2 misses there. It's gonna basically ensure the win for HC. The map's gonna end in like 3 seconds? Less than 3 seconds.
There's no way 99.9, right? From HC.
I mean, it might gain to 9. I don't.
Impossible.
Let's see.
Impossible.
But but still, oh, it's the accuracy of the ending. But 995k is definitely still super impressive from HC, and they actually got 3 grades.
40 for 300. Oh my god.
Yeah, 44 is really strong.
Bro, I will be honest. I will never hit this low amount of 300. Like I don't think I can get under 300 here.
Like, just very impressive performance from HC at the start. Like,
Yeah, and now Clinton is picking Hybrid 2.
we have Golden Hour. This is our longest non-tiebreaker pick, I believe.
It was just two lovers sitting in the car, listening to Blonde, falling for each other. Pink and orange skies, feeling super child.
This is gonna be hopefully in Clinton's game, as long as they are not too skill capped.
Actually is kind of bad at long no.
Yeah, HC is definitely less strong on LN compared to Clinton. You can previous rounds. But they're gonna start. So I want to let's see.
Is this win the bracket or lose the bracket?
This is losers.
Oh.
Clinton having a very rough start at the beginning. But no, it's this time is long, so like early accuracy drops won't matter too much.
Yeah.
It was just two lovers sitting in the car,
3 minutes and a half.
falling for each other.
This is gonna be a while. The accuracy is a little bit low, but HC is gonna find an early miss. So the score lead is going to Clinton. Actually finding a second miss from HC. So Clinton is getting a very early lead. Both players actually struggling a little bit in both of the map, in this map. It's trading over and over again.
Yeah, actually is struggling the end of the LM because apparently he always missed at the LM's end. Like he can really just accuracy the start of long no pretty well, but he can't accuracy the end of the LM.
It's definitely not easy to like keep up in these LMs while having to focus on the other notes at the side, and we see another miss from HC. Accuracy, both players are below the 99% range, but Clinton is trying to get it back. But they're staying at a 98.9 range, but HC is gonna find another miss. Seems to be really struggling on these L1 patterns. So I mean, the maps are definitely getting so more difficult now. And for these middle to low seed players, it's definitely more tough to try to hold on.
I feel like it's because actually tapping heavy caused him to miss the LM because you know in title there's no LM node.
Yeah, that is definitely a big factor for HC. They're definitely not that used to hitting LNs. Score lead is pretty definitive. Clinton is just getting the almost 50k score lead. But HC was winning completely on Rice, so like this might be a back and forth L1 and L1 and Rice and L1 and Rice and so on.
Yeah, we
maybe
might expect a tiebreaker in this match.
Yeah, we might force TV, but we will see. We will see.
Yeah, it's all
And
about
of course,
the
Clinton.
break point now.
Yep. Clinton. I think I missed there, but wait, don't.
Clinton is trolling, dude.
Well, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's what
I
I,
don't think
do
HG
when
had
I'm
the.
quite pretty sure I win the game. That's just
Like,
toxic.
947k versus 900k. Clinton is gonna get the first point. These maps are hard. Like, players are struggling a lot more compared to round 16.
Yeah, for fighting.
Yeah. But it's gonna be HC's turn. I would expect another Rice.
Yeah, it's gonna be another Rice. Rice 3
To
for
be Rice
3.
3. Rice 3 is our mixed rice, I believe. The map is short.
Really classic song.
See though. This is it's more of a stream bias. I mean, for a mixed rice, it's more stream heavy than Jack, but still, there's like Jacks and streams back and forth in this map.
It's about Clinton's performance in the Rice map now. Because we all know that Ashley's ratio is just pretty insane. The question is Clinton able to beat Ashley's ratio?
Yeah, HC's ratio on Rice is definitely crazy. Having 9.9 so far, Clinton is
Find a miss
totally
there.
strong. But HC is gonna find a miss early on. That is gonna give Clinton the score lead, actually.
But
Clinton is gonna find a miss back. So like, it's evening out, but HC's accuracy is definitely higher, so now it's back to HC for sure.
Yeah.
That's what we see. We are seeing trades in this tournament now.
Clinton just missed their best chance to get a break point here. And apparently, Clinton's accuracy is just worse than the Ashley here. But somehow Ashley also dropped a lot of accuracy here.
Yeah, HC finding so much accuracy drops there. It's actually giving Clinton a slight accuracy lead, but
yeah, this is gonna be a really close match.
score lead is so close. So like, Clinton needs to hold on, but HC is trying to gain the accuracy back. The score lead is super close. HC cannot afford to lose this.
It's only about a 1-200 here.
The ending
Oh my
element, but oh my god.
Bro.
The misses were so intense though. Like the ending where the accuracies were. They were just together. Yeah, I think HC dropped like the 50s and 100s there, dropping to 9.1 at that section. But
Yeah,
they gained the accuracy back, and so gained the score lead back.
dude, that was so intense. Oh my god.
Like, we are seeing actually back and forth score leads.
That's so scary. Oh my god. And Clinton is
It was
now,
definitely super scary, dude.
yeah, Clinton is now picking long note too. Oh my god.
LN2 is picked from Clinton. It is a very sensible pick.
Dude, I'm actually shaking right now. I didn't really expect that crazy score.
For sure, dude. Like, that was... Like, oh my.
Especially in the first match of this round.
Like, the trait into the accuracy shifts, like... Dude. Let's see how these players can perform in LN2, though. Is this our light density pick? Even though it's not exactly density because the maps are still not too difficult for it to be considered density. But we will see. This is definitely a very LN heavy map. If HC can take a breakpoint out of this, then HC is in a completely winning position.
I don't know, man, because I think Clinton's performance in this match is quite... I don't know how to say that, but it's a little bit weird compared to his past performance.
Of course, because it's LN, HC's gonna find accuracy drops early on back to 9.1. It's not as devastating as Hybrid 2, but Clinton is staying at the 9.5 range, a little bit above HC right now.
But actually it's slowly climbing their accuracy, and actually it's climbing pretty fast, but another 100 there.
Yeah, I saw that 100, that was a big accuracy drop from HC again, back to 9.3 now, but Clinton is also gonna drop back to 9.4, so the score lead is not too far off. We are within 0.1 accuracy difference. HC is climbing back to 9.4, while Clinton is also gonna climb back to 9.5, but this is actually quite close. Wait.
The ratio. Oh my god, another miss from the HG here.
HC's gonna find a miss. That might do it, but unless Clinton finds a miss back, which maybe it will happen, maybe it won't, I don't really know, but that miss is really devastating for HC, giving Clinton a 20k score lead with better accuracy as HC finds another drop that might do it.
Yeah.
I can definitely see, like, HC have a chance at some point.
Yeah.
So, like, if HC holds on a little bit more and if Clinton chokes, HC can definitely take a breakpoint, but Clinton can also take a breakpoint on the Rise, as you could see in Rise 3. So, like, it is gonna come down to breakpoints. If not, it's gonna come down to TB.
No, it's actually starting to peak the map.
Let's see. And of course, it's another Rise.
Rise 2.
Rise 2 is the stream pick.
I mean, actually played a lot of stream in Taiko, so yeah.
Yeah, that can be beneficial for a Taiko player like HZ. As long as they hold the combo, hold the accuracy, that should be in favor of HC. But of course, any unfortunate accuracy drops can happen to both of these players. So let's see. I'm actually interested in this match now. Like, TB is very possible, looking at this progression.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say for sure yet because it's only 2-2, Again, this is first to 5 instead of first to 4. Let's see.
Oh,
So
but
it's
the
almost
average
3
is almost
stars.
the same here.
I mean, it's just a start, but I think we are gonna move on to the more difficult parts now. Not yet actually, my bad. But here we go. And we are seeing streams starting off from these like 200 BPM, almost rows, but not exactly rows. But HC is holding pretty well with 99.9. Clinton is actually holding pretty strong as well at 9.8. Definitely looking for accuracy drops from HC, trying to take a break point.
All they need to watch out is just a pretty small burst.
But like, look at these streams, they are so difficult, and yet these two players are just holding the 99.9 and 99.8 accuracy. What is HC doing though?
Still V1 assessing this map.
But we're actually gonna go into a mini L1 section. Of course, it's not like a big L1 section, but from how HC performs in the L1s, but
Yeah, Clinton find the miss in that LM part.
that is gonna give HC quite a comfortable lead. Clinton is definitely looking for a miss back from HC now. We are a quarter of the way and they're still in second Ki AK here. And the streams are actually getting more and more difficult. And we do see accuracy drop from HC back to 9.7. So definitely more scary. And dropping 100, like the accuracy is dropping from HC getting into 9.7 now. But the map is gonna end with HC holding the 9.7 still after the accuracy drop.
Yeah, and he's also full convoying.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate Clinton miss. That was actually a slider break, but I don't think the miss or the slider break would have mattered. But without the miss, it would definitely be much closer. So 3-2.
And now it's back to Clinton's turn.
Hybrid 1 is picked. Hybrid 1 is actually very very rice biased, I'm sorry. This map is like not that L1 heavy. So like, if there is a map that HC is trying to take a break on, it has to be this one. We will see though. This is always like a Rice versus Hybrid, or Rice versus LN. So in a more, I would say,
just play
the title. I would say like, this map has not much LNs. There was a, because like the hybrid parroting format for this map always changed compared to round 16. Round 16 had a Rice bias hybrid, while we just don't really have that as a category in quarterfinals. But if there were to have a Rice bias hybrid, it would be this one. And yep. Early miss from Clinton, that is actually giving HC quite a score lead, but it's only the early 10k score lead is still within 1 miss, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's still possible. But actually having a pretty high accuracy here with 99.7, almost 99.8.
In HC holding these L1s, they seem to be pretty good at it. Yeah, back to L1's now. Oh no, I mean the streams. Seeing accuracy drops from HC, but still holding an 9.6 though. This is what HC is trying to find. A breakpoint is all they need to hold on.
They actually managed to get this breakpoint. So they might be in a pretty big trouble.
And with some accuracy drops from Clinton at that stream part back to 9.3, while HC is still holding the FC at 9.6.
There's still time. I don't think there is time for Clinton to find his accuracy.
That's what I mean. This map is very Rice hot biased, and HC is taking the 9.6 with a 20k score lead. I don't think there's enough time now,
Yeah.
and that is gonna be the first breakpoint from HC.
I didn't expect actually having 988,000 score in hybrid. I mean, yeah, it's definitely more Rise, but that's still pretty impressive.
But HC is definitely taking the lead now, 4-2. Clinton needs to win this one, or else it's gonna be a win from HC.
Yeah, but usually it's gonna pick the last Rise map here, which will be Rise 1.
Rice one is another long Rice map. I mean, another long map. It's also 3 minutes. Can HC take the final point? I think Clinton picking everyone was a little bit of a mistake,
Yeah,
to be honest.
there's just
Because everyone is definitely super Rice bias.
yeah.
Waiting for Clinton to ready. Where's Clinton? Oh.
Downloading hacks. For real.
I'm not really sure. Like, I'm seeing Clinton not being ready.
Maybe just getting some water. I mean, just wait the timer.
I already count down. It ended already. I think this is gonna be forced timeout. I guess we can put a forced timeout. Okay. Like, I'm not sure what's happening to them.
Yeah, I have no idea too.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Something is happening, probably.
Nah, he's just getting some water. Trust me.
Probably. Alright. Alright, there we go. It took a while, but you know. Alright, good luck, have fun. Potentially the last map,
Yeah.
but if Clinton does find a breakpoint, because like, I don't think it's completely over. Clinton definitely has a chance if they hold on the accuracy. Yeah, this map is long. Another 3-minute map. So. Ooh, another rough start from Clinton. But HC also not having the best start. Both players actually having the below 9% range for the start. But we are still in our way to the first PI. It's quite tough, I would say. 100 BPM rejects. HC is getting back in the 99% range. Clinton is trying to catch up on accuracy, but it's still a bit lower. I guess they will be looking for a miss from HC now, which I can definitely see happening. But I can also see misses happening. Oh! Just as I said, HC is gonna find a miss, and that is actually giving a score lead to Clinton. That was a really rough drop from HC too, getting back to 8.6 and 8.7. So now Clinton is definitely getting the lead now. Very interesting. This might not be over.
So Clinton might have to make sure that it's more combo.
For sure, unless HC finds another miss, I think Clinton still has to hold a full combo because the accuracy is still slightly in favor of HC. And if Clinton does find a miss, that is going to ruin their accuracy as well.
Yeah, Clinton is hitting too early.
The accuracies are really rough. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Clinton is really hitting too early for every note, but actually it's gonna find another miss there.
HC finding a second miss is definitely really big for Clinton. We're only 1/4 of the way in. Unless Clinton finds a miss, I think HC is not going to take this point. But we still have the last part.
Yeah, Clinton miss here is just gonna end it.
But Clinton is holding on though, getting the 9.6, 9.7, 98.7 range without misses. They're still holding the 1.5k combo, full comboing the map at this very end. I don't think there's enough time. Scorely is shrinking a little bit, but I think it's not enough time for HC to come back.
Wait.
Oh, wait, no, wait. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Oh, what? Oh.
There's no way. No fucking way.
Wait.
No way.
Wait.
Dude, is this real?
Wait.
Is this real? Dude.
Wait.
44 score difference there. Dude, is that
what
real?
Was that?
Dude.
What?
It's just, oh my god, I'm pretty speechless. Like, dude, how Clinton finally missed at the end of part. Oh no.
That was so unfortunate.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate. So unfortunate, especially if loser bracket. Oh my god.
My god. That was...
This is crazy, because yeah, congratulations to Ashley winning this match, to be able to stay in this tournament.
Yeah, they are gonna move on to quarterfinals round 2. Like, that was a very ending choke at the final part.
Yeah.
That
Well played.
one miss with the accuracy drop made HC barely win.
Yeah.
For 44 points.
To be fair, if Clinton got that point, I think this match might go to tiebreaker.
For sure, yeah. If they pick LM1, I'm pretty sure HC is not gonna have the advantage. And even for TV, I think Clinton's actually having a little bit of advantage, but not really sure actually. But that was like 2 really close matchups on 2 maps from these 2 players. Rice 3 and Rice 1 was insane.
Very scary.
But HC is gonna move on to fight either Zhe or Turo 6, which would be determined in 2 hours. So, let's see if it's gonna be streamed. I'm not sure, but stay tuned for that. But GG, well played to both of these players. Clinton is definitely really strong in these L1 maps, while HZ is of course the top Taiko player, so their Rice is just, come on. Yeah, that is about it.
Anyway, I don't know if we can do more, so hope so.
Bye bye.